Alright guys, so welcome back to episode number 2 of Can We Beat It? And this time we are here with the Detroit Canadiens. Please excuse the logo, it looks like garbage. I'm sorry. And this one, what we're going to be trying to beat is 2 more of these single season team records. The first one being 132 points, which is the most points by the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens. And then also, on top of that, most wins, which was 62 by the 1995-96 Detroit Red Wings. So that is why we are the Detroit Canadiens. As you can see here, we're playing in the Joe Bell Arena. I'm really creative. Don't judge me. I just combine both the names and both the arena names, but don't judge me. And our top players are Jamie Benn, Patrick Kane, and Jonathan Toews. So this team is disgusting. I'm going to jump right into this. We're going to turn off the normal stuff. No owner mode. Definitely no salary cap. And no assistant coach. No morale meetings. There's no way. I think when building the team, we were... What was it? It was something like 80 million over the salary cap or something like that. I'll quickly check the contracts when we get in here. Just to show you, because it's ridiculous. So last episode went well. Managed to beat them in the first attempt. Well, we managed to tie them. So hopefully, this team, when I was creating it, had a 99 overall. I'm really hoping that this means that we will be able to smash this. 62 wins is a lot, and 132 points is a lot as well. But we've basically got a mixture of both all-star teams that we're throwing on the ice. Like, just a couple players to throw out there. We've got Weber, we've got Doughty. Goalies are Quick, Price, and Holtby. Ovi, Ben, Kane, Stamkos, Toews. I even threw McDavid on there for fun. So, we have 100 offense, 100 defense, and 95 goaltending. Let's just quickly go over to contracts here. Can we see this? Manage contracts. Total salary, 146 million. Almost 147 million. Salary cap is 70 something. Yeah. We're kind of over that. So it's a good thing we turned it off. So I'll just give you a quick rundown of the lines here, and then we will jump into the simulation. So for a first line, no, you cannot. First line is Ovi, Stamkos, Kane. What a line. And then Ben, Seguin, Tarasenko, Perry, Toews, Pavelski, Hall, Tavares, Johnny Gaudreau. So Johnny Gaudreau's actually, do we have, yeah. So what if we do this? Quick swap. We'll do Gaudreau, Tavares, Pavelski is the fourth line here. And then defense-wise, we got Weber, Doughty, Carlson, Keith, Subban, and Burns. And for goalies, Quick and Price. And funny enough, let's look at scratched. Yeah, we got Letang, Holtby, and McDavid. That's pretty good scratch lineup right there. But we're turning injuries off. That's the only setting change I'm going to do. And then I'm going to meet you guys halfway through. We'll try and hit the 41 game mark and see where we're sitting. Hopefully sitting 41-0. Let's see if we can do it. So I will see you guys then. Alright, so here we are, 41 games into the season. We are 33-5-3, well on our way to breaking this record. And the best winning streak we had is 10, and it's right here. It was an overtime loss. It started with an overtime loss, finished with an overtime loss. We can't seem to beat Florida, though. Florida seems to be the team that is destroying us, and they're 19-18-5. So, I don't know. Kind of weird. Another one that I noticed that's kind of weird is Washington. Are they any better now? Yeah, they were terrible to start season. So we'll check the points quick. We should be first. Yeah. with the Leafs being second. Look at them go. The mighty Maple Leafs. We'll jump into Stat Central here. Points, 41 games. Ovi's got 44 points. Everybody's got points though. Like, who's got the least? Johnny Gaudreau has 13 points on the fourth line. Everybody's a positive. Perfect. What about goalies? How are our goalies doing? Price is playing outstanding. Quick's doing very well as well. He's 13-3. Price is 22-1. 942 save percentage. 4 shutouts. Both got an assist too. Both drafted in 2005. Interesting. So it is possible that somebody could have drafted both of these players. So I don't think we're going to beat Gretzky's record in this one. Of his 200 some odd points. But we can try. And our defense is down to 99. Somebody angry at us? Somebody's got to be angry at us. PK is at an 86. Options. Oh, how do I substitute? Chris Tang, you're coming in. This PK is pulling us down. And I'm actually gonna do this. Johnny, I like you and everything, but it's time for the kid. We're gonna, nope, that's not what I want to do. No, go back. The menus take quite a while in this game. Quick swap. Move him right there. I'm gonna put him up on that line between Vlad and Ben. See if this sparks something. Hopefully it doesn't just trash the entire team. So I'm gonna sim the rest of the season, and hopefully we gotta cross our fingers for them 62 wins and 132 points. Let's see if we can do it. All right, so here we are at 61 wins on a current 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 game winning streak. So if we beat Tampa Bay here, we can tie the record. And we do in overtime. Perfect. And this Minnesota game, we can beat the most wins in a season record. 12 game winning streak. 12 game winning streak. Scout. Please. 12 game winning streak. And we have the record. How many points do we need still? 131. So we just need 1 point. We need 1 point. Nobody else has clinched. We've already clinched the like the President's Trophy, and nobody else has clinched. This is a little ridiculous. So I'm gonna sim the remaining few games here. I'm pretty sure we will get our 1 point though. Pretty sure. Can it be in this game? 13 games? Ah. Hey, there it is. Perfect. And there we go. Ended the season, a huge 8-1 win, and if we didn't have this loss here, that would have been 12 and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that would have been the record for the longest winning streak, but Carolina ruined it right in the middle, and they finished 34, 40, and 7. Like, they didn't even do well. But we qualified for the playoffs back at the beginning of March. And 143 points is the new NHL record. 69 wins is the new NHL record. Another successful episode. So now we got to see if we can go deep in the playoffs. Okay, who are we playing? The mighty Bruins. Now I want to check out the regular season stats real quick. Ovi had 104 points. So if you build a team of superstars, you can still only get 104 points. We had Ovi led us in goals, and he led us in assists too with Patty Kane. Pretty good combo there at the top. Least amount of points, Johnny Gaudreau, yeah, because, well, these are the guys that I swapped out. So Letang had 14 in the same amount of games as Subban had. So Subban was actually a better player. And McDavid had 20 compared to Gaudreau's 13, but he did play up higher in the lineup. As for goalies, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, we're down at the end here. So Price played 50 games, Quick played 32, Price went 42, 4, and 1, the 2.03, and then 27 and 4. Same save percentage. Both had 4 shutouts. So I would say Quick had a better season because he played less and, you know, did just as well. I've also got fewest goals against here. Yeah. And cool stat, because it's actually the Leafs hold this one. Goals against, it's 131. The 1953-54 Toronto Maple Leafs and the 1955-56 Montreal Canadiens only gave up 131 goals against. Now, we had 2 of the best goalies in the game. Holtby is close behind, but he's not 93 like the other 2. And we still gave up 164 goals. And then most goals for is 446 by the 83-84 Edmonton Oilers, which, if you know, like, that Oilers team scored a lot of goals for the entire 80s. They had 446. We only managed 353. So we broke some records, couldn't quite touch some others, but still pretty ridiculous. Our power play percentage was 33. 33%. I don't have the record here for the highest power play percentage, but that's ridiculous. So let's sim through the playoffs here quick. I'm just gonna sim right to the end. I'm not gonna do it round by round or anything. I don't want to go to July. No, I want to go to like May. Let's go here. Sure. We'll just see how we do in these. PK Subban has been losing morale ever since I scratched him. It's ridiculous. We're down 2-0 to the Bruins right now. Okay, there we go. We got 1. Come on back. Like, the AHL team did not make it. There we go. We're storming back. Bruins win this one. And okay, game 7. Oh, I was gonna say, if we had that good of a team and we got put out first round, that would be terrible. That would be terrible. We suck in the playoffs, though, apparently. So we're up 2-1, 3-1. Can we take them out? 4-1. There we go. On to the mighty Penguins. 3rd round. We're 8-4 so far. Scout. Always scouting. Okay, so we'll just head down to the 1st of June here. Overtime. Oh, 2-0. 3-1. 3-2. Yeah, 4-2. There we go. Into the final against the Blues. Down 1, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. We win the Stanley Cup. We win the Stanley Cup. So there you go. Set the record for the most wins, most points in a season, and we won the Stanley Cup first go. This game is easy if you have a 99 overall team. Detroit Canadiens win, and the Washington Farm Team won. Hershey Bears. I believe they're Washington, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I know we're not going to get it, but Arizona gets the first overall pick. And did anybody retire off our team? I don't think so. Nozick. David Nozick. Oh, he's a minor leaguer. Okay. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. We managed to break a whole bunch of records. Let me know if there's any ones that you want to see next. I'm leaning towards seeing if we can't get somebody to score a bunch of goals. I'm going to have to tweak some gameplay sliders to get that to happen. But we can give it a shot. Alright? We're going to give it a shot. I want to see if we can break Gretzky's record. If you know any good ways to set up the sliders, let me know. Because I'm not entirely sure yet, but we're probably going to use this team and try and smash some of the scoring records too. Until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button if you did enjoy. Let me know if you have other thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's been DESORATE, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. I apologize, I didn't show the awards. So we got Stanley Cup to us, Presidents to us. Those are pretty straightforward. But player awards we're looking at. Ovechkin wins the Art Ross and the Hart. The Norris goes to Doughty. Kane gets the Lady Bing. The Calder goes to Matthews. Conn Smythe is Price. Vezina is Lehner. Ooh. M. Jennings is Price. And that's Price and Quick. Bill Masterson goes to Adam McQuaid. Selke goes to Bergeron. Ted Lindsay goes to Ovi, and the Maurice Richard goes to Ovi and Tarasenko. Oh, they tied. Ovi and Tarasenko tied. But it's not our Tarasenko. That is really interesting. I'm just going to double check this real quick. And I'll let you get on with your day. Goals. Ovi and Tarasenko tied. And it's the Blues Tarasenko. That is really interesting. Alright, so that's actually going to be the end now. So you can actually, click off, maybe watch one of my other videos. I know. It's up to you what you want to do. You can do a little dance if you really want to. But have fun with it. That's all I ask.